Hey, everybody. How's it going? I'm sitting over here. I got my tea. I'm waiting for Hunter to poke around here. I'm very excited about all this. We're day 2 of the Medicine Show revival. Day 2 of 7, and we got vendors setting up. We got Holistic Harmony Farms and Rex with his massage table. Although some people think he's giving piercings. Oh,
Wait, what? They're not doing piercings.
are they doing piercings? I don't think Rex is doing piercings. But
Maybe. It's the poke.
right.
Acupuncturists do this like pokey thing. to
Oh
the
yeah,
ears
yeah,
and
that's what it
stuff.
is.
Maybe that's why they think it's piercing.
Ear seeds.
Ear seeds.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Pixie was like, dog. He was right there next to you, talking to you when he said ear piercing.
No. Ham, not helpful.
Has this got tons of sugar in it?
Mm-mm. Why does it taste like tons
It
of sugar?
looks good.
Does it
Or it
taste
tastes
like
good.
tons of
Tastes
sugar? It doesn't even taste good.
It tastes good.
It's not good.
No?
I don't know why. What's wrong with the bag? You steeped the bag? Something?
I don't know.
What the hell happened? Why is your tea so flavorless?
I steeped it a little.
It's something better. Here, if you want to try that, you have to throw that
gotta
over your
drink this.
shoulder first. Shit. Well, good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
So,
Miami. You know that one?
in Miami.
Miami, Miami.
Mm.
You got style. Blue skies, sunrise, white sand by the mile.
Oh, nice.
Miami.
No.
Not a big Golden Girls fan, I take it.
Well, not yet. Well,
Wow.
I do like Golden Girls, but
Did your mom watch Golden Girls?
no, but a dear friend of mine did,
Yes.
and
They're past,
whenever
yes.
I came, huh?
They're past?
Well, no, maybe they still do, but they're not as dear as they used to. My fault. Yeah,
Let me take this moment to say
Huh.
it's your fault.
it is my fault. Yeah, Phoenix, I love you. I'm sorry, I'm not a better friend. I just, I don't reach out to people too often, and I know that you need that in your life, and you deserve better. And every once in a while, I do reach out and I say, Phoenix, I miss you. But that's the extent of my reach outs.
Right.
Yeah.
How do you follow that up?
Huh?
What do you follow that up with?
I don't follow it up.
How have you been?
I anticipate that she would follow it up. They would follow it up, and they don't. Probably because I haven't been reaching out.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't blame.
Reciprocal.
Uh-huh.
Some people appreciate reciprocation.
Right.
Some people don't. They're autistic.
Artistic.
They're artsy.
Yep.
That's what we call the queers. Artsy.
Yeah. Phoenix is artsy.
Naturally.
Yeah.
With a name like Phoenix.
I will. I don't know if were you here for the piñata the other day?
I was in the midst I was amongst.
Okay.
it.
I figured out a really happy place for me
Oh,
is when there's a pinata happening. We blindfold the person with the pinata, and we spin them around, spin them around, spin them around, and then point them in the wrong direction, and just start shouting directions at them. And a lot of people are shouting like, "Oh, go to the left, go to the right," and I wind up shouting directions that are totally benign
west,
and yeah, or
32
I
degrees.
just tell them run,
Oh, right.
right,
Yes.
and stuff like that, and it's hilarious to me. But something I was going to tell Phoenix about or tell about Phoenix at Shebang, they they make a pinata
Uh huh.
and it's a very artsy pinata and she or they made a amazing pinata and after everybody broke it open she then they brought they brought out a crane that had a huge pinata that they started swinging at people.
That's cool.
It was incredible.
That's cool.
It was incredible.
But they were putting this on. Phoenix was like directing this event.
The pinata.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Congratulations to them.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful story.
Yeah. It was
Where are they now?
incredible. Bellingham, to my
Mm.
understanding. Bellingham, Washington. A genuine hamster.
Quick question.
Hmm.
Grand Ole Opry.
Yes.
Tennessee?
That is Tennessee. Yeah.
Okay.
But I put on a Grand Ole Opry style variety show in Bellingham.
I just recently I like Sierra Phil. Okay, I like her music. And
That's a friend of mine.
is it?
Yep.
Really?
Mhm.
Adorable. I don't like her outfits.
I love him.
Obviously.
Yeah.
The like going back to like the 50s country singers,
Mhm.
style. Loretta Lane,
Lynn. Yeah, you're right.
so good.
Yeah.
Loretta Lynn.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Loretta Lynn. Loretta Lynn. You ain't woman enough to take my man.
Oh, yeah. There's three things I love in songs. One is I'll break it down. Well, yeah, laughing and songs about women loving their man.
Uninhibited joy.
Uninhibited joy, boy howdy. There was George Formby says, "I can laugh when things ain't funny."
Can't just rewind. And when women love their men.
Oh yeah,
That's a
it's
big
like,
one in a
it's
song.
like when a woman is passionate about loving their man. I heard this one recently. It was a small artist. I don't even know who it was, but I just want to hear the song again. And it's a song about he's good with his hands, and she talks about all the things he does. She's singing her songs and making her breakfast in the morning and making a bedside table and this that and the other is just it warmed me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we should move back a little bit
I'm
with the sun.
gonna. Oh.
I don't know who's out there. Chat's
look so-
uninhibited, but
Oh, who is? Who?
we are reporting live from the Medicine Show Revival. This is day 2. Oh, and I
Good
wanted to bring up that today's theme, and we roll down the chakras. Today's theme is empowerment, right? Which is part of our mission statement at the Medicine Show Revival: empower, educate, entertain. Look, I might be able to.
She's a good-hearted woman.
Are you improvising?
In love with good time and man.
Oh, nice.
She loves him in spite of his wicked ways that she don't understand.
Nice. Ugh.
Through teardrops and laughter, they'll pass through this world hand in hand. She's a good-hearted woman, loving a good time and man.
I love it. It's home for me. Here, let's get this back a little bit.
Oh God! Somebody did it right the first time. I'm gonna say who. It was the boy. It was the wisdom of a babe.
Yeah. Well, we'll get that from time to time. Nice.
So we're back.
Hey
We're back.
yo!
Wait. Oh!
We got
Look at
2
that
of them
area
now.
too.
Ladies and gentlemen, all arounds and in betweenies, what a pleasure, what an honor. For those of y'all just tuning in, this is Hunter. I'm Banjo, and I'm this is tea time. And I'll tell you, one of the things I absolutely love about Hunter is just how genuine and authentic and raw uh, she can tend to be, and how there's really, we were talking about it this morning. There's no bullshit when it comes to certain people, and this is one that will not beat around the bush. If there's something out
You might
of
have to beat
alignment,
around the bush.
that's a happy place for me. Maybe a little maybe a little out of line.
How was your tea this morning?
You said it tasted bad. I like it.
Is it getting better?
It's good.
It needed the steeping. Well, I hope whoever's out there is going to swing by today because there's a whole bunch of cool stuff happening. You were saying today's Empowerment Day.
Hmm.
What goes with that?
So I really love the conversation of empowerment versus enabling. Right?
Ooh,
They
good context.
it really goes hand in hand. When you say Jethro this morning, he wakes up and he says, "Dad, can you get me my sweatpants so I can get out of bed?" At which point I say, "No, you get out of bed, you go outside, you go to your drawers that are stored outside because our bus is in construction, and you get your own sweatpants and put them on so you can be warm. But you are getting out of bed." And to me, getting his sweatpants would be enabling him and thinking that tomorrow he doesn't have to get his own sweatpants. And encouraging him to get his own sweatpants would be empowerment.
True. True.
Right?
Wonderful example.
You think?
No. It's cold and shit. I don't even want to get out of my bed. I hand my baby, who's 8, by the way, her clothes in the warm bed every morning. I am well aware that she's going to have to spend probably 60 years of her life with nobody handing her her britches. But right now, I'm already up and I'm already cold. So for now, she's got it made.
Maybe I'll take that into consideration next time I get out of bed. But we do encourage him. We tell him to get his clothes before he gets in bed.
With that said, I'm a hard ass in a lot of other ways. I feel like I lean on the side of empowering my child. I want her to make her own constructive choices. Yes, I have my own agenda, you know, but there's too much shit that I'm not really gonna. I can't throw a cherry on top of.
Right.
This is just what I'm asking you to do. This is what we're doing,
Mhm.
and your feelings considered don't really impact the situation. We're not going to do it any differently. But if it's something like that, okay, all right. Here's one of those chances where I can sweeten the deal a little bit.
Mhm.
You know,
Yeah.
some of the deals I just can't sweeten.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't help that I don't know where his clothes are. Maybe.
You gotta pick them out the night before.
Right? Well, I barely know where my clothes are, and I still have to get up and get them. I don't know where his clothes are.
And you know, I also love setting the tone for what love feels like. And those are the small things that really mean something to me.
Mm,
That some people can think is high maintenance or I'm enabled, you know, like you're a grown woman, you should be able to get your own stuff.
yeah.
That hurts. You know, it's like, yes, I can. That's the point, is that I spend 80% of the time doing everything for myself. And if I'm creating a space in my life for you to maybe nurture me or fill the gap a little, I'd like you to do it, you know, and know that you enjoy doing it.
That's
Uh,
that's a nice thought. I do
You
like the
know.
idea that when Jethro gets older, and his sweetheart's like, "Would you get the groceries
Mm-hmm.
from the car?" He's not gonna be like, "My dad made me get my own pants. You get
Right.
out there and get your own
You
groceries,
know?
lady.
Or she's just in bed or indisposed or, you know, enjoying her cycle a
Get
couple
your
days, you
own
know, like,
underwear."
honey, could you get me a heating pad? Could you give me some tea? You know, there's a couple days in the month where I may really appreciate the extra
Hopefully,
support.
he's got the discernment. Well, if he had a cycle, which I do believe men do have a
They
cycle.
have a cycle.
My cycle's about every 5 weeks. I get a little emotional.
A little.
You've seen it, haven't
I
you?
have seen it. How did I make the chair rock? You're sitting over there. What am I doing to make it move? We are not
It's like a seesaw.
because it's not. You need to move the spot here. But we're on a boat. Banjo coming to you live from the boat.
Neverland.
How much you want to bet that Camo's one of the viewers?
Honey,
Is it possible?
get your own pants. It is a possibility. I wonder.
I also just love spoiling. I love spoiling back and forth. I
Yeah.
love it. I love when the moment comes. My
I-
daughter will be like, "Can I tuck you in? Can I make the tea? Can I put the movie in? Can I Can it be? Can I take care of you for today?" It's like,
Yeah,
wow.
that's a good point.
Thank you.
That's a good
Thank
point.
you.
I do. Probably about 10% of the time that Jethro's like, "Oh, can you rub my back or rub my feet?" I'll do it.
Mm-hmm.
But he does it all the time, so I have to draw a line somewhere.
Right? Do you ever do it when he doesn't ask?
Yes.
Nice. There you go.
Yeah, like after we gave you that massage,
yeah.
we were like, "I want Jethro on this table."
Oh, my baby.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love it.
But
I love it. And they are insatiable. You want a little scratch, and then it's the next hour.
I can,
Scratch it, get me. Oh,
I can relate.
like what?
You know, I have tempered myself in my insatiableness as time has gone on, knowing that I can easily take advantage of somebody's scratching my back or massage, and so I will count. I will count to like 30 and be like, okay, that's enough. You don't have to continue doing this. But I will be straightforward and be like, if you feel good about it, keep going, because I feel good about it.
You know, there's always that. There's always an open disclaimer.
Right.
We love, you know. Only so many years I'm gonna get the chance to take care of her at all.
Yeah.
And I do make her do a whole bunch of shit.
Now I feel guilty
So-
wanting to come over and get my back scratched. 'Cause I don't want to take away from her.
That's exactly what it is.
Right.
Or myself, which is what I'm personally working
Well,
on.
I mean, that would be a conversation of, are you available to scratch my back? And if you're not, because you're taking care of yourself, then it's no. Right.
Right. But that's the thing. As long as there's somebody around me that I could be taken care of, that's not me,
Uh-huh.
that's probably what I'm going to do.
Right.
And it's kind of the other side of love. And they'll be like, can you get in the bed? Can I take care of you? Can I make the tea? It's like, well, how about you don't take care of me and I don't take care of you? How about we take care of ourselves today? How about we
Yeah.
have a self-care day
Well,
where we do what feels good to us?
yeah. You know, I found my favorite back scratcher.
What's her name?
I should give it a name. It's my cat scooper. I got a new one. It's not dirty. It hangs on the wall. It is not used for the litter box, but it is the best
I can't.
back scratcher there ever was.
I,
I was buying one at the dollar store, and I was joking with somebody in the line, and I was like, "It's my new back scratcher." And while I was joking about it, I was like, "Holy crap, this is a good back scratcher!" So I went and got another. And sometimes I'll wear it around a festival.
I feel like it should come with a disclaimer. The first thing you should have said is, it's new. It's new.
You're right.
And then tell your story, because I couldn't get the mental image of you using a fucking
It's gross, huh?
cat scooper.
You know, my buddy,
That's good.
my dear friend.
I might want to take the black out.
You think?
I'm taking it out. You don't get any more going. Hope you don't mind if I squish you.
No, I trust you.
I would.
Christopher.
Oh,
we were at a
Zayd's
festival.
dad?
Yeah, Zayd's. We were at a festival, and he wound up. He hated the cat scratcher. I dropped it, and he stood above it, looking at me walking away from it, wondering if he should let me know because he was completely beside himself every time I used it. And finally, I heard him. I was like, "I'm a good man." He picked it up and brought it to me. He cracks me up. I get it. There's a.
What if there's a mix-up? It's just too close to call. I
It
don't.
really there's a good opportunity for a mix-up.
I don't.
There's been a couple times where I'm like, did
It's a
somebody
bad.
use this? But
Oh,
I inspected it.
oh, jeez, Louise. That's a
It was
close
just
call.
it was
isn't
just
it?
too close.
Every single time. You got to think about that.
Mhm.
You have a wife. Does she have fingernails?
Yeah, but only for 30 seconds if I'm being nice.
I bet you listen better.
If she scratched more,
Yeah.
I listen pretty good.
You do. Maybe you're listening too well
You're right.
without the scratches.
You're right. I'm too easy.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Yep. Nobody's gonna buy the
Honey,
cow.
I hope you're out there. Things are going to change. Listen, I've got a list of demands. If you want any cooperation at all, you're going to have to book the vendors and organize my dream event.
No.
She's
Wow.
already doing
It's
it.
already happened.
She's already doing it.
Look at that.
I know. I'm in heaven. You're the queen. You're in. Never mind.
You know,
I'll
you're just
listen to
lucky because
every
it's
word
also
you.
her dream.
Yeah.
So,
How many other people share this dream?
not many. We're
What do you
doing.
mean?
We're,
Not many. I'm going to share this. So I okay. There's a tractor pulling through. We're just going to talk louder.
Another day in the cob. We're cob building. We're building a cob
Oh
oven today. It's gonna be very
yeah.
exciting. It's gonna be
Nice.
super good. I don't know who all's showing up
As
for it.
it's rolling by, we'll
Here
get it on
comes
camera.
the tractor full of clay from the mountain. We just
You ready for this? This is so good.
so good.
So this is one of our
We make a lot of pizza.
workshops that are going to be going on the entire week. A cob oven building workshop. I got a plate of steel that they're going to put on top of it, so when they're feeding the fire, they can put pans and stuff on top of it. Here we go. Here's Charlie.
Wow.
Medicine Show Revival.
I moved my car.
Huh? Very exciting.
I moved my car.
You
so
moved
that he
your
could
car.
go over there, the other way. Now
Oh.
he's going that way.
Well, there's that hole that he would fall through.
No, well,
Because
you don't
I know
have to.
because I fell through it.
You don't have to drive directly over the hole.
Yeah.
Just throwing that out there. Sorry, a little late.
I was moving the stage and I fell in a hole. Meanwhile,
He drove to a hole.
Hunter was like, "No, don't go there!" Like probably 20 minutes before I drove over it.
I just asked everybody if they filled in the hole, and they were like, "Yeah, we filled in the hole." And I'm like, "Good enough to drive directly over? Because you
What-
can always just,
What they meant
holes
was
here."
they covered it up with 3/4 inch plywood.
which was enough for people to stand on, which had always been the problem until you showed up. Now we're driving over it.
I have something that would work better. Would you like to be a part of this?
I got 5 minutes.
Sit on it. Alright.
So we're coming in with Cody here.
Oh my gosh.
He's
We have 2 viewers.
we got 25,000. Oh, and they're going up. All of our views. I don't know.
We don't have that.
Chat is enabled, so we're not annoyed by them.
So they're not what?
so they don't annoy us.
Why?
I'm just kidding. I'm sure whoever's out there would be very entertaining.
Unannoying.
I just don't know how to enable chat. Hi.
Maybe they don't want to talk.
Right? So,
Maybe
something.
there's something you would like to talk about. If there is, and you're out there listening, maybe you can say that.
Yeah, you're welcome to.
Please.
You jump in the hot seat.
That's what we're here for.
It is something to be said that we will be live broadcasting the flagship Medicine Show Revival Medicine Show on Friday and Saturday evening. Friday is going to be the wedding. So
The wedding.
yeah, and I'm very excited. We did a skit writing workshop yesterday. I'm going to be doing another skit writing workshop today, and Cinna is every time Cinna joins us on stage, it's just like
Illuminated.
it really is. I mean, I have fun naturally, but Cinna has brought a new element to that fun. So, Cody, today's theme at the Medicine Show Revival, it's actually, I think it would be awesome to have a Medicine Show Revival journal. So as each day comes up, and there's like, empowerment is today. I know commitment and resolve is going to be Friday and Saturday, but each day has a theme. It would be awesome if everybody had that opportunity to self-reflect and be like, how did empowerment play out in my day? Anyways, Cody,
Okay.
do you have any words about empowerment?
Go to work.
Is that you empowering me, or
And me empowering me.
oh, okay?
Mhm.
No, I thought that was like Banjo get a job.
Me too.
Which-
That's kind of how it tastes.
in some ways, I feel like that would be enabling myself to leave what I love to do, take time out of what I love to do, which is
What you're doing.
vastly a community service, in my opinion.
Right.
To go make money. Like, I want this to make money for me, which, by the way, if anybody's out there and they want to support the Youngbloods and what we do, we have a Patreon. It's the Wandering Youngbloods.
A Patreon.
Mm-hmm.
What does that
Patreon is it's a website.
Tell me more.
Paywall.
What's that?
Got a paywall.
What is a paywall?
You got to pay to get the good stuff.
Yeah, only we're not
What's the
very
good
good. This is the good stuff that we're offering is
What?
maybe we might come out with some merchandise, but really it's like we promise to continue what we're doing, and if you love what we're doing, just give us money monthly. And so we've got a few subscribers. They give us $5, $10 a month.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
Right, and if we can get more and more, then we're not struggling.
Right.
Oh,
For
we lost
gas.
some on there. Like, that's not.
I think they got spotty service. They
Right.
keep coming in and out.
I
Mm-hmm.
know. Maybe they're on their way here.
Yeah, show up.
Honey, did you notice that my truck is gone?
Yeah.
But the premiums cost extra. Don't forget.
Right. Well, there's different tiers.
There-
One of
aren't there
them is
always?
like, if you give us $100 a month, we will
Ooh.
spend that on our kids.
In what way?
Whatever they need.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Right.
No, we spend a fortune on
It
art
might be
supplies.
ice cream.
Look at that. We got 3.
A fortune on art supplies.
Ladies and gentlemen,
this
all arounds and in betweenies, for those of you just tuning in, this is Tea Time with Hunter and Banjo. We've got Cody as our guest, and we're reporting live from the Medicine Show Revival. This is our second Medicine Show Revival. It's a 7-day celebration of community resilience being hosted at Neverland in Williams, Oregon. This is thrilling. We got all sorts of educational workshops happening throughout the day, and a couple vendors. We got Rex with ear seeds, acupuncture. You're going to get some ear seeds. That'd be good for you. So the idea is that when you're feeling stressed out, this would be good for you.
This is an earring.
No, it's not an earring. It's a little tape with like a bead underneath it, and in a spot where if you're stressed out, you can press it and breathe. You just pinch it, and it relieves stress.
Could you just give your ears a massage?
Okay.
But yes, it is wildly beneficial.
Rex,
There is
you
a
can
lot
go
of-
home now.
There's a lot of science that suggests through a lot of in ancient history.
Go on.
They did it.
Yeah.
But the more the merrier, if you're trying, if you're putting the time into yourself and whatever your way or your medium or your medicine
Mhm.
may be, if you were called, do it. I do dumb shit
Every day. Three
every
times a day.
just
or more.
in total unabashed freedom, because I know that that's my medicine. My poor
Mm.
decisions
My poor decisions are my medicine.
are my own choices. So even at my worst, I reassure myself to just know that what, this is supposed to be fun. This is supposed to be fun.
What are you trying to do with that banana? You better watch out back there.
And I
Yeah.
believe Alea, does
reporting
she
to
also
the
you could
tea
enlighten
time.
us
Oh,
more
my goodness.
about the
This
pressure
is-
points in the ear. You are exactly who needed to show
This
up
is
right
this is
all
this
in
is
divine
Captain Love
alignment.
Scream.
now.
So we were talking about ear seeds, and Alea is an acupuncturist. So tell us about ear seeds.
Perfect.
I was
Cody,
just looking at the ear seeds over there that were
Come on.
set up. How
good.
funny.
Tell
What
us
we're
all
talking
about
about.
it.
Ear seed day.
Why
No,
now,
it's empowerment.
I have a question.
Ear seed empowerment day.
Okay, so why would one opt to do an ear seed if massaging the ear is also I've heard that that's very good for relaxing. So why is one different than the other?
Well, with an ear seed, you can pinpoint the exact nerve ending that goes to an area in the brain responding to the organ associated with that spot on the ear. So as you see in my ear, your ear, everybody's ear, it's shaped as a fetus that's curled up. So if you go down here to the lobe, you got your head,
Oh
then
my
you
gosh.
got the back of the head, the neck, and then this inner part right here, the hard part of your ear is the spine.
Look at you.
And these branches right here are the legs. Right here in the middle, we have some really great points for calm. This is the point
Can
I use the
look at your
most.
other ear just to
And for some reason, this became a spirit gate, and I think it's probably because it's where our
right.
co-creative
Belly
sources
button.
are.
That's where the belly
It's like the
button.
innermost point of
This is actually the internal organs right here. So we go from lung and heart up to the stomach up here in the middle. We also call this the reset point. And then up here we have like kidneys, bladder. Oh, right before that we have the liver close to the stomach area, as you would in like an actual inner person. You have to like just picture that as the inside of a fetus, and this being the legs and the I don't really work with the outside of the ear much, but I know that the apex, which is the very top, is a great point to bleed whenever there's a severe headache or any sort of condition that involves extreme heat, like if somebody had a
When
really
you say
bad fever.
bleed.
It means, well, I use little lancets that are like thicker than acupuncture needles, but really short. And so you just poke it right there and really quick and just squeeze the blood out of it. And I'm not saying to go do this at home. I'm saying this is what I would do. But
as a practitioner.
Yeah. In an emergency situation, though, I mean, I think that it's probably a good idea to try everything, right? Especially if it's, like I said, somebody has such a high fever or manic or like super crazy headache. There's a lot of reasons why you'd have too much energy in the head, too much blood coming to the head. So you would just squeeze out some blood until it stops bleeding. Of course, people on blood thinners, you probably wouldn't want to do this with, unless you're under a super professional who knew how to deal with that. But anyways, the ear is fascinating. It helps,
What
us
about-
have a perspective of so much
What
of the
about
body.
this little spot right here?
Oh, yeah. There is a point there. You're going to have to ask the guy here today because I don't really use this area too much. So I can't remember. So that's my answer to
What
that.
do you think about do piercing the ears in all these weird different places like we do affect all those different, like with the tissues that develop?
It's
and
really
I
funny.
heard this is when you pierce this spot, it's an appetite suppressant,
Huh.
and so people will sometimes get that pierced to lose weight.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's cool. I think different acupuncturists have different ideas about whether or not the whole piercing the areas really like just diminishes the point.
Remember at the skate park?
So
I said that.
why
I
don't
would
you
trade-
find out for yourself?
I would
But once
trade-
you put
I would
some
trade
metal in
the
your
one
body,
for
it's gonna have an effect.
Mm.
For me, it's like my holes just want to, except for my first one, they just want to close up every time I try to use them. I think my body just wants to heal it, wants to heal itself.
Right.
So yeah, and that's why I decided to take out all my piercings. I felt like it was too, like it was conducting or blocking the energy flow, and it was yeah, because when you have holes, think about it, like the energy can't really, the blood's not going through there, obviously. Any nerve endings there are dead. So it's like if you have a hole, depending on how big the hole is, it's like that kind of causes a blockage in that meridian, in that channel.
I've heard that when yogis get to a certain point of spiritual enlightenment, a hole in right here will actually open up, and that's what they put their feather in. and then I was hearing with yeah, my mom used to say this.
Whoa.
Yeah, the late great doctor of divinity, Miss Charlie Taylor, Reverend Charlie Taylor. But she, I also heard from Charlie that the natives put feathers in their hair because it's like an antenna. It's it picks up a little more.
Makes sense.
And so that feather in the back of the head, and then there's also all sorts of craziness about people actually using drills to tap a hole here to let spirit in. That's what I've heard. I wouldn't do it.
No, not recommended. Don't try that at home, kids. It's not going to make you more enlightened.
No.
Cool.
So today's theme is empowerment. Is there anything?
Empowerment. Like yes. I would like to get back to my class and empower them to do something today. Nice. So, I need to hit up Charlie and see what the next step is in the cob oven that we're going to be helping build.
He's out there right now.
Oh, he's out there. Nice. Then I got to go. It's nice to tune in.
Love you.
Love you.
So that's Captain Love Scream. That's my sister Alea, who is also Jethro's teacher. You want to hang out
just for a second?
That's Jethro's teacher in the co-creation school. Forgive me, Clappy. Fix your skirt, please.
It's not. And I have a feeling she just left it in the driveway.
But anyways.
Because she leaves it in the driveway.
Oh, I'm sorry. All right. Okay. Well,
that's okay. I got Cody now.
Is there a way I can support you? Let me know, okay?
This is tea time with Banjo and Cody. And
Oh.
So
wow, you lost
Hunter's back.
You lost 2 viewers.
I bet you any second one of them's gonna come back.
It's hard to believe.
Wow, it was really Alea. Alea showed up and they were like, "I'm out." Did you notice that?
Stop.
I'm just teasing.
She was in earshot. That was so mean. I was not.
I think that's why he was saying it.
You're a dick.
I'm just teasing Alea.
It was perfect.
They're in and out. I was teasing you. I was making a joke. Viewers disappeared and I blamed you.
We lost 80% of our viewers. We only had 3 viewers.
Well, it's only 66%.
I loved it. Thank you for.
I think your contribution has been the most empowering so far. I'm a dig.
That relationship has to have its moments. I'm just telling you.
Alea, he's over here.
I see that you love each other, but it's not because you see everything the same way.
Right. No,
that's not what it's
That's what I always look like.
Yep.
Your face changes a lot like mine does too.
I thought about shaving my head, and then I knew a couple other people needed to get their hair cut and so on and so forth, and I was like, this is a perfect opportunity to look like a cult.
It's true.
What, with the same haircut?
Shaved head specifically.
I'm not cutting the back of my hair.
Right.
Ever.
Maybe I'll get a mullet.
And
we'd be the coolest cult.
You can't just get a mullet.
You can.
You can't.
You could do a little mullet.
It would. He would look like Kenny Powers.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Shortly, no.
no,
and I'm gonna do skit writing workshop in about 15 minutes.
Perfect. I think I'm gonna join you.
Sweet.
I think the Kenny Powers mullet is very becoming.
Huh? I'm doing a skit writing workshop. My nephew over here, he's going to be joining me for the skit writing workshop. And he's being forced to.
How shiny his hair is.
It's pretty impressive. I like it when I find it in my food. Yeah. After Cam was like, Here, don't put your hair over the food you're chopping. And then he leans back and he's like, "Oh, that's not a big deal." And then I'm taking a bite and I'm like, that's very clearly his hair.
I don't eat his food that often, so
Huh?
I don't know. I don't
Well,
eat his food.
Unable to connect to chat.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about. Let's learn more right now in the middle of the show. Just kidding.
Why not?
Huh?
Do y'all want to know? Maybe it's a problem for you guys too.
It pulls up a video. We'd have to watch the video to find out what's going on there.
Okay.
Are there any workshops that y'all are particularly looking forward to this week?
I'm
Tree
bringing
whispering.
olives
Tree whispering? Nice.
and feta
That's not a workshop, but
And
okay.
hopefully boxing.
for dinner tonight.
Boxing.
We are having
Did you get your gloves?
what?
That's empowering.
At the workshop?
Mm-hmm.
Who's doing the boxing workshop?
Anyone? Oh, me.
Do we have anybody that feels confident as a referee?
As a ref? So
Yeah.
it's not we're not teaching anybody anything. We're just gonna box each other.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's not a workshop.
It's a workshop.
It's not a workshop.
How to get your ass kicked.
Mhm.
Cody.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. I'm knocking everybody out.
I don't think it's fair to just have a multi-dimensional boxing competition. You need to be able to
What?
grapple. It's not fair. You can't just
No.
you can't just
No
punch
grappling.
people in the face.
We're not
You
doing MMA. We're doing boxing. You don't have to be in it.
Don't worry.
I've taken a couple boxing classes. That
Don't
might
worry.
be better than I realized.
Unless I can throw some elbows and jump on top of somebody, I'm not just getting punched in the face.
Yeah,
I get knocked
last
out
time I got in the
immediately.
ring, I was pretty good. I had people back out. They were like, "I'm done. I'm done."
Good.
I
Two
feel
of
like
them.
this is a
Two of
story.
them.
Huh?
This is
Two
a
of them.
story.
No, it was actually very early days with the Revolution Medicine Show revivals. Probably
young
where
buck.
I got the vision of having a boxing ring at a medicine show. Because we were all into it. We were mostly guys, and we were boxing each other.
Don't get me wrong. I have a punching bag. I have a punching bag.
Yeah.
You know,
So
his name is not Cody.
what's his name?
Punching bag.
That makes sense. My punching bag is named. I did ask Chris to bring more gloves out.
Oh, very good.
From Tudors?
Yeah.
His are probably going to be better.
No,
No?
Nope.
Oh,
his gloves are not going to be better.
okay. Well, the ones I got they fit. You're going to be able to punch people with them, but they're not very. They're the faux leather,
Let's-
faux leather.
Let's
whatever.
make it interesting, and
Box.
and let's put up the ropes, but make them very narrow so somebody can't get to the other side of somebody else unless they go over them.
What? So it's just like a hallway?
Yep.
What's up?
Huh?
I missed
Smoke
all.
on screen. It's YouTube rules. They can suspend the lives if you smoke or drink. Or do
Is that
drugs.
true?
Yes. TikTok and YouTube. You can't smoke or vape.
Why
or-
are we acknowledging this right now? I'm covering it. You wouldn't even know. You have no idea what
It's
I'm
tea.
drinking. Let that shit go.
So I went like this.
Well, good for you. You smoke in public places. You smoke in Walmart. You smoke in the grocery
can-
store. You smoke in the movie
You
theater.
can.
Or
You
blowing
just
people
can't
out
hit
of
it on screen.
the
You
water.
can come back and then it can be coming out. But yeah.
That's good to know.
Mhm.
It's good to know.
No nudity.
All right, we're shutting this down right now. No, just kidding.
Anyone want? There's not. Do you want to see nudity? Give us a like if you want to see nudity.
Okay,
Give us a like
if you
if
don't,
you want to see Banjo naked. Give us a comment if you want to see Cody naked. And if you want to see me naked,
Give us $5.
my cash app is Bird Loves a Fish.
medicine comes in many ways. Bird loves a fish.
Sometimes it comes in cash.
Bird loves a fish.
Bird loves a fish.
That is something
So
that
a bird of fish.
I feel like there should be financial workshops here. I think that would be great medicine. I got caught up in this Ponzi scheme that was like, oh, we do financial education. They were just roping us in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be like that.
Yeah. And I was like, oh, y'all can come to the Medicine Show Revival and share your financial education. This is going to be brilliant. And they were like, yeah, that's great. And as we got like 100 hours into it and made them like $20,000, they were like,
See ya.
we actually are only educating you to make money for us.
So poor people are notoriously exploited.
It's because we're
And
nice.
This is a fact. Yeah, we have humanity because we live on the brink of existence.
Mhm.
So we know what it feels like to kind of feel like you're dying all the time.
I really like the well, that's one conversation, but
Well, let's have it.
another, well, we'll come back to that. But one of the things I'm looking forward to developing on in the Medicine Show Revival, the variety show
True.
on Saturday, is specifically the idea that we're having cortisol problems. You know, we get more uh, uh, stimulation in one day than our ancestors got in an entire lifetime.
We all drink caffeine. That spikes your cortisol when you drink caffeine first thing in
And
the morning.
we watch these screens that are like,
There's some bodybuilders out there that say cortisol first thing in the morning is good though.
well, maybe first
Depends
thing
on
in
what
the
you're
morning,
doing,
but
and it depends on
all
what is
day,
good.
every day, like driving, you know, somebody honking at you.
High cortisol
you're-
levels, especially when we're already living with stress. So, like, yeah, if you were intentionally and taking cortisol and you're very well aware of your cortisol levels, which most people are not. And yeah, there's just a lot of variables that go along with your cortisol, how it affects your thyroid, how it affects your hormones, how it affects your circadian rhythms, how it affects
One steady viewer, they must be bored or someone we know.
both.
Or supportive.
You're not
And
bored
supportive,
anymore. You're being entertained.
right?
That's why you're still here.
They're like, you know what? This is actually valuable. I'd rather watch this than shorts.
I should get my phone and check my cash app.
I'll send you some money right
Mama
now.
needs a new fur coat.
So if you see $5 on there, you're gonna get it naked for us?
No. No, but we can start a conversation.
Oh, well then I'm not sending you $5.
Well, $5 starts a conversation, doesn't it?
Poor people are often
The ones undressing for money.
You have to play the cards God gave you.
Yes, that's true.
We can't all be you.
Handsome with
Yeah,
mutton chops.
mutton chops.
Yeah.
Is that what that's called?
That would challenge Texas.
Yes.
Yeah, mutton chops like pork.
Where's the guy with the nice beard?
Huh?
Where's the guy with the nice beard from the show? Is he coming by?
It's not you. I'm not talking about you.
He's not.
Oh, you're talking about Trevor.
Maybe, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, guy standing next to you in the fancy shirt,
I love him.
big beard, kind of has a crush on you.
Yeah. What does he have a crush on?
I think so.
He's my
Careful
dude.
if you're watching. That doesn't mean anything.
Trevor-
We're all queer here.
I'm glad we're getting this documented somewhere.
What?
Tea time.
Tea time.
I thought this was supposed to be on a stage and with an audience.
This is the
Well, I
stage
was
and there's
like,
the
I
audience.
woke up and I was like, I got to work on the stage so we can do tea time on the stage. And she was like, I like doing it in the driveway.
Mhm.
I do like doing it in the driveway. Why don't we do it in the road? Why don't we do it in the road?
I should go to work.
You should. Oh, this is a job. Quit your day job. Seek joy.
Yeah. Get rid of all that cortisol.
This isn't gonna pay for plane tickets or insulation.
But we could
It
go
might.
do this on the corner in
What-
the city and pick up randomers.
Mhm.
And
What's
this is
what's your cortisol? Or, I mean, what's your cash app?
Cody Janice.
Quit your day job.
We're trying to get this man and his son to.
Wisconsin.
Never mind. don't
Home
send
of
him.
the cheese.
We're trying to get this man to Wisconsin with his son. We want to encourage him as much as possible to stop doing things he doesn't love to do.
I love my
And-
job
Well, then never mind. Don't send him any money.
most of the time.
Send him just a little bit of money. Go to Janice.
As far as work goes, I would prefer not to ever have to work again.
Yeah.
For money.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I look forward to the opportunity when the Medicine Show Revival becomes the pharmacy that it really deserves to be acknowledged as. I look forward to giving my friends salaries to do what they love to do. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, all arounds and in betweenies, we're looking at 50 minutes. We're going to be dropping off in about 3 minutes, and I'm going to be doing a skit writing workshop. We got the lovely Miss Cinna here. You want to come and get in the shot
Good.
here? Yay!
Hey Banjo,
Who, me?
it's time for our skit writing workshop.
It's time for the skit writing workshop right now.
I'll give you 2 more minutes.
Well, he just told the people 3, the person.
Well, that was a minute ago. Yeah.
My goodness.
Cinna's just
45
on the,
seconds ago.
51, 16.
I love your hair.
Does it grow like that?
Well, with that, we what did we decide on for the sign off?
There you go. There's your sign off.
Nice, dude.
Look at you. That was natural.
We're gonna do that one more time, ladies and gentlemen, all arounds and in betweenies. Join us tomorrow. It's gonna be 10 o'clock PST. That's Pacific Standard Time for this 3rd episode of Tea Time with Hunter and Banjo.
12 o'clock?
No,
Oh, you guys
10
did this
o'clock.
yesterday?
10 to 11. What's that?
You guys did this yesterday?
We did this yesterday.
On camera?
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah. And so
Tell your friends.
yeah, and I'll go ahead and share it on Camo's Facebook again because I don't have access to mine. But with that being said, join us tomorrow.
We're gonna put it on TikTok too. I'll
With
meet you guys
TikTok?
out here.
Yeah, live.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Oh.
Sweet.
Just set my phone up like this. I've never done a
Nice.
TikTok live, but I officially have enough followers too. So
Nice.
Have enough followers.
they're all
You've
bots.
been
but
creating content.
never.
No.
No, people just follow you.
Okay.
I think they're stalking me.
Yeah.
They're bots.
Nice.
Yes.
Hey.
I
We're-
did not find that cream in my car.
Hold on. We're almost done. Unless you want to come to this side of the camera and talk about the cream.
Okay.
Okay.
We got 1 minute before we're signing off.
Young men
Oh,
and
I
their
see.
cream.
And I just want to mention real quick before you talk about the cream. Tomorrow, 10 a.m. to 11 Pacific Standard Time,
Meet us
live at the Madison Show Revival, day 3. Give me 1 second. I'm going to see what the theme is. The theme will be manifestation.
here. The theme will be manifestation. So if you want to not
Manifestation.
enable yourself,
And in the meantime,
You
we're
want
going to
to
manifest
power
some
yourself, we can manifest that.
jewelweed cream.
Jewelweed cream because he
Lost it.
because he lost the jewelweed cream.
Actually,
Why do we need the jewelweed
I
cream?
was
What
tr-
is
I-
jewelweed good
it's-
for?
I think chicken pox.
Why
it's-
is it
it's-
good for chickenpox?
It helps make it less itchy.
It makes it less itchy, but you're like any other ideas as to why? What is it? Okay, that's all we gotta say.
What
He
I
had chickenpox as a grown ass kid. Had chickenpox. Look at that. Cautionary tale.
Young adult.
I don't know where you lay on the debates.
so where
But-
jewelweed grows right next to, is on the east side of the country. It grows right next to poison ivy.
Oh.
Uh,
On the west coast.
Oh, that
He said east. though.
makes a
yeah,
lot
on
of
the
sense.
east coast, it grows right next to poison ivy. So when you get poison ivy on you, jewelweed winds up being the
The
solution.
medicine.
And on the
Right.
flip side, on the west coast, where there's poison oak, we have soap root that grows right next to the poison oak.
Is that right?
That's right.
Can you point that out to me?
Yeah, and it's really hard to dig up. You typically need like a pickaxe because it grows in really, really hard soil. And then you're gonna get like a bulb, this big to this big, and then you just tenderize it,
You
mash
mull
it
it,
up,
you mush it,
and
you mash
it'll
it,
it'll
and it starts
lather
to
like
foam
soap. You
up.
can use it like a soap, and you can also use it to remove the oils of poison oak.
Uh,
If you're up Shit's Creek with no paddle
we're
and an
gonna
axe
we're gonna need some of that
Or a rock.
or
for
pitchfork
camo before
Could use a rock.
tomorrow evening.
for all of your.
With that being said, signing out.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-bo.
All right, see you tomorrow.
Shot him dead.
Bye.
I mean, unalived. Can't say dead unalive.
How many people are watching that?
1 to 3.
Uh-huh.